You've reached Husky Downs Daily Takes.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Husky Downs coming to you from my lounge, and I do want to thank you for stopping in. We're going to go ahead and jump right into some video posts. We're going to start with some couple stories that I just felt like I should share with you guys. First off is Justin Bieber. Yes, he has made the news again, and of course I feel the need to bring it to you because I'm sure there are plenty of you out there that have got Beaver fever. Even though I would much rather be talking to you guys about Beaver. We'll talk about Bieber. Alright. So, HarperCollins is an author that has decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to team up with him and we're going to come out with a book that is showcasing and essentially going over his memoirs. Yes, because apparently when you're 16 years old, there's so much that you can talk about. And that is what you can get for $21.99. I don't think it's out yet. I do actually believe it's, coming soon. So, those of you out there saving your ducats, go ahead and get your reserve copy of the memoirs. I actually can't wait to read about how he used to play with his play school trucks, and what feels like 2 years later, he is now rolling in a Lambo Diablo. Ah, yes, the things that money can buy. Just look at Lilo. Here's a recommendation for you, Lindsay Lohan. This Halloween, take 2 large sesame seed buns and slap them on your front and back. Yeah, you with me? Okay. Pour some Jack and Coke all over yourself. All over. And you can be the representative for the day for Arby's new roast beef sandwich. Yummy. Yeah. And by the way, going back to Senor Bieber, I can't wait to read his next memoirs book. I can assure you there will be a chapter in there. There'll probably be a title called The Day My Balls Dropped. I can actually picture this inspirational moment. Let me sit here and think about it. Yeah. It would go a little something like this. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, shit. My career's over. Yeah. Here's looking at you, kid. Moving on to the next topic, we're going to talk about Eva Mendes. Oh, yes. Hot, sexy, seductive. If I had a lisp, I wouldn't even be able to talk right now. I'd be... Anyways, moving on. Apparently she has a talent that she's yet to meet anybody that can match her talent or even come close to it. What is this talent, you ask? Well, it's pretty unique. She could do the following. But I'm trying to... Okay. I look like an ass. Apparently what she could do is she can blow her cheeks up, hold her breath, and she can talk. She looks like a chipmunk. She looks like she should be in the next movie about a squirrel, a hot squirrel. I don't know, but it's something she could do, and it's weird. I don't even know how you come across a talent like that. It's not one of the talents that I would have liked her to have, but it's pretty damn weird. Try it yourself. Do it right now. Can't do it. Now, the one thing that is astounding to me and upsets me is I taught her this on our one date together. Yes, I did. So much for keeping it a secret, Eva. Thanks a lot. Anyways, all I have to say at this point is thank you for being a quick study, Eva. Because that night I was a quick teacher. Yeah. Heyo. Moving on. So, moving on. Alicia Keys marries Swizz Beatz this weekend that just passed. It's me, snitches! That's Swizz Beatz, formerly of Rough Riders. I don't know if he's still Rough Rider or not. The Rough Riders aren't even the Rough Riders, so it doesn't even matter. This is one of those headlines where it reads, Alicia Keys marries Swizz Beatz. It'll never read Beats marries Keys. because he's just not that important. Also, his alias, government name, is Kasim Dean. Now, allegedly, Queen Latifah and Bono of U2 were in attendance. I say allegedly because they don't want to say that they were there. Don't know why. If you were in attendance, then you should be there. Nonetheless, it was in the Mediterranean somewhere, and that's all we know. Now, the one thing I do want to point out is I always thought Alicia Keys played for the other team. Apparently she doesn't. However, Queen Latifah does. Yes, she does. She plays for the Cooter Cougars, and it's no wonder she was in attendance if that's the case, because I will forever think that Alicia Keys, while she may not play for the other team, I think she switches divisions every once in a while. That's just my thought. So congrats, Miss Keys and Mr. Beats. Now that's a UNITY. Yes. And in closing, my fellow loungers, I would just like to touch on American Idol. As some of you may know and may not know, Ellen DeGeneres has recently resigned from the show. It just wasn't the right fit for her. Judging by her personality and her sexual orientation, I think it's been quite a while since she's had the right fit. Heyo! In any case, that was a lame joke. Now, I just want to touch base on the fact that there's been a rumor that surfaced this weekend, and it came to the forefront today, that Jennifer Lopez, Miss J-Lo, and Aerosmith's Steven Tyler it's all but imminent that they're going to go ahead and take over as judges on the show. All I have to say is two things. Right here, two things, which is four, so there's two. Number one, it's got to get past Fox. Fox is apparently, per some articles I've read on the press, they are opposed to saying anything about it. They're just quiet. Mum's the word, right? All right. But the reports state otherwise. So when that usually happens, if it's not on Twitter, which it is, Twitter's pretty accurate for whatever reason. It just is. In any case, I think it's going to happen. And all I can say is to you, a nice headline to use right now. If any of you editors out there want to use one, go ahead and use this one. Fox Brass, Mum on the lips and ass. Works for me. This is Husky Downs, and these have been some blog posts on what I felt I should let you guys know about what went on today and what's going on in the world. Thanks for being loungers.